very, very well. They do incredible cookies, brownies, they do incredible cakes, they do all of that. But the other thing they do is they do incredible cookie jars. Their cookie jars have been favorites for years and years and years. They do a different design every single year. And not only that, they have become collector's items. What you're seeing right here is that cute little owl all ready for fall, the fall owl. And he's gonna come not only in an exclusive size to us, this is actually 10.5 inches. I'm actually gonna hold it up so you can really see that this is not like a little mini cookie jar. This is a full size cookie jar that you're looking at right here. And we are gonna fill it with an entire pound of their #1 bestseller, which is their Pecan Meltaways, their yummy, yummy Pecan Meltaways that everybody absolutely loves. So $41.95 is your price. We are gonna ship this to you absolutely free. And what you're doing right now is you're actually pre-ordering it for November. So, I'm sorry, for September. It's gonna come a little bit later in September. I think the exact date is the 27th. So this is gonna arrive by September 27th. So you will be ready to go for fall. How cute is this? We are gonna bring in Crystal Candy. Crystal, it has been so long since I've been able to offer a cookie jar from David's Cookies, and this one couldn't be cuter, but I love the size of it. The size is so great, and these are so beautifully crafted.
They are hand-painted, heirloom quality collectibles. And I know a lot of you have started your David's cookie jar collection, and we're so glad you are. So we wanted to get you ready for all the fall feels. And what better way to do it with this owl, you know, sitting here, kind of mysteriously looking to the side, holding a pumpkin. You know, you can almost feel that little crisp fall breeze, because when that fall breeze comes, when pumpkin spice is back, we're ready for it, aren't we?
Oh yeah, I'm ready now.
For that season. And so if you put a cookie jar out around Christmas, consider celebrating fall with this owl. So I love how you said, yes, these are full size, because while I measured him as well, 10.5 inches tall, do you know his belly is almost 2 feet around? So we're talking about 22 inches around. I can put 4 pounds of cookies in here. Now, 4 pounds of flour, 4 pounds of sugar, depending on how you want to use this owl. So I'm going to show you. These are fully glazed inside and out.
Fabulous
totally
quality.
Food safe. You can actually even put a plant in here if you want. And then I'll show you the seal. So this is our signature silicone seal. That's going to lock in the freshness. And of course, we are getting you ready with our Pecan Meltaways. These are our butter-based cookie that so many of you absolutely love. So you're getting a whole pound of these in a box that's separate. So these can stay at room temperature for up to 4 months. So they're going to be nice and crisp in your cookie jar if they last that long. And I have to say, these Pecan Meltaways, whether you made them growing up and you called them wedding cookies or tea cakes, these really are such a crowd pleaser, Alice, because they're not too sweet. Those hearty pecans inside give you that little crunch and that warmth. Then you'll taste a little hint of vanilla, and of course, dusted all the way around generously with powdered sugar, which gives you just, you know, that little bit of sweetness on your lips after you eat one. It's hard to just eat one, isn't it?
It is. They're so
She's like, and I'm eating one right now.
As a matter of fact, I was going to sneak one.
They are.
Caught
and
on
for
camera.
Your afternoon coffee, there's nothing better.
There really isn't. And when you get to have a total work of art, this is a personalized work of art that you're getting in your home, limited edition art that you're going to be able to use. I love it when I get things that are functional, but still make my home look so pretty, so warm. There's nothing like a cookie jar. Don't you remember like your grandmother or your mom's cookie jar and hitting that every once in a while? You can put chips in here. You can do all kinds of different things, but this is it for the entire rest of the year. I don't know if it's just because we can't get any more. You know, you keep hearing about the supply chain. I know, I'm tired of hearing about it, but all we can get for the rest of the year when it comes to cookie jars from David's Cookies, this is it, and I have 2,000 of you who can own it, and then it's completely gone, and we will not have any more for the rest of the year. It is exclusive to us in terms of that 10.5-inch size, so you really are getting something that's beautiful, hand painted. Where do you even find something like that at this price? And getting the pound of the #1 best-selling cookies, grab it while we have it. It's a great time to get it and really get something that's special. If you want it in terms of maybe even thinking about gifts, this is a perfect gift. Grab a couple of them. We're doing the free shipping and handling today. We are doing $41.95, but with the 3 flex payments. If you want to get this home, and it'll come in a box, if you want to get it home and sneak the cookies out, you can do it or gift those separately. But don't miss out on the only cookie jar that we're gonna do for the rest of the year. And I love it, Crystal, that it's not so tied to, for example, some of them are so tied to Halloween, or some of them are so tied to Christmas and this and that. This is really one that if you wanted to just leave it out, it's just beautiful.
It really is. And I think about too, you said it's really going to become a piece of your decor. And truly, I mean, this, my grandma's cookie jar was a teddy bear, and it always put a smile on my face. So if you want a cookie jar in your kitchen for your kids, your grandkids, I mean, this really is something. It evokes memories, doesn't it? And that's what we celebrate at David's, is helping you create those memories. Of course, we all, you know, celebrate the holiday memories. Fall should not be forgotten. And I think too about my son's teachers, who have been incredible over the past year or so. And some of you who collect owls, whether you do it because you're a teacher and, you know, that nod to wisdom is there. These really are, owls have such a rare quality, don't they? Whenever I've seen an owl, and it usually is rare, it's one of those moments where I think, oh my goodness, this is special. And that's really what this cookie jar is. It is that heirloom quality collectible, hand painted, and it's going to be shipped to you with love. The cookies will come in a separate box. This comes in hand blown styrofoam. So when you get this home, you know, for fall season, I would recommend sitting down on the floor and opening it, because it is so snug in there. And yes, we're getting you started with a pound, which roughly comes out to about 32 of our Pecan Meltaways.
Look at those
and
pecans.
These,
aren't they fabulous?
I know.
And
We
they're
use
so
the best
buttery.
ingredients too. That's really what it's about. It's that butter that really does give you that little savory, and then it melts in your mouth. And by the way, so if you have a teacher friend, or if you have someone who collects this and you say, hey, I want this around all season long, all year round, I actually have my K-cups in here. Look at all that. Actually, this is hot cocoa for my my high schooler. When he gets up in the morning, can make his own hot cocoa. But I love being able to have this around in my kitchen, you know, instead of like a box. And that's really what it's all about. By the way, I just want to show you down here. We've got our David stamp. So if you are one of our collectors, we invite you in to adopt this little owl, because really it is that whimsy. It is that design that our artist, actually a local artist out of Woodstock, New York, she brings our designs to life, Nanette, and she designed this especially for you. And I really think he came right to life.
Beautiful.
All of the little nuances with his feathers.
But you know, Crystal, these are the memories. You know, these are the things that people who come to your home, whether it's the grandkids, whether it's your friends, whether it's your best friends, whether it's your hubby, your partner, whoever it might be. When you walk into a kitchen, you see a cookie jar, there's just something sweet. There's something that just adds that warmth, that personality, that unforgettable nature. And when you have one this cute, hand-painted, limited edition, they never repeat, and then you get to have all of the beautiful, beautiful quality, and then you get the cookies inside. You know, whether you have your own favorite cookie recipes that you're gonna be doing for the grandkids over the holidays, there's just something magical about having a beautiful personality piece that I still remember exactly what my grandmother's cookie jar looks like, because it's so fun to go in and just sneak a cookie every once in a while. But when you get this, and the cookies come with it, and they're David's cookies, and they're some of the best quality cookies anywhere, not in just the country, but truly in the world. When it comes to David's cookies, they are absolutely amazing. Feature price $41.95, but like I said, limited edition on everything, and only time. For the rest of the year, we are doing any cookie jars from David's Cookies, so grab it while we have it. Crystal, love it.
He does have personality, doesn't he? I like the little owl. And yes, nothing like taking a little dunk and some coffee, whether it's the morning. These are great for any time of day.
Absolutely. It's just that perfect size, that perfect bite. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Crystal.
Yeah.
And of course,
You're
what goes
welcome.
better with some yummy cookies than a nice cup of coffee? Boy, do we have some good coffee for you. West Rock